Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is coffee talk. I have my coffee here with me, and these are like one of my favorite videos to make because I just wish this could be my job. Just like, you know, sitting with you girls, talking, chit-chatting over a cup of coffee in like autumn, winter. That's my favorite month. So of course, I haven't made a video in a long time, so this is going to be a long video. I have lots to share with you, so get yourself a coffee cup, and if you want to, like, refills, also to have refills. So I'm going to try not to edit because, yeah, I just don't really have a lot of time, and that's why I haven't been making many videos. I've been working a lot. And I'm just very tired, and you know, I don't look very well, especially here. As you can see, I have like a red spot. That's because I just got this like huge, I think, cystic acne thing because of how tired I am. But it's okay. Yesterday I didn't go out, I relaxed, I worked in the morning, but now I feel much better. And I've also been doing a lot of swaps, so I will share that with you. First things first, so as you know, at the end of October was my birthday, and I got my necklace from my boyfriend, but of course my parents asked me what I wanted, and I wanted the cuff bracelets from David Smallcombe. And you know that Lorraine Stanek from The Current Custom sells this. I have her chain necklace, the Lisa Taubes, and she has a website now, so I will link her website. I'll try to link all of these people's websites. And I really wanted these bracelets, so I got the set of mixed metals, like gold and silver. So there's one big gold, one big silver, two small gold, and one small silver. Now I will make a review on these. I won't talk too much about them because yeah, they deserve their own video. And with this, I bought myself the stud earring that she sells. And also, when I'll make the video on the David Smallcombe bracelets, I'll also include this. And these are just beautiful because, well, first of all, they go with the necklace. The necklace is in white topaz in the center and around it like a heart with like little stud diamonds. And this, I don't know what stone it is. I don't know if it's like Swarovski crystal or something. I don't know. But I think they cost like $45 US, and around it, it's the same concept. So it goes really well, and it goes very well also with my ring that I received this summer. So it kind of goes all together. I like mixing metals, so you have like the gold and the silver and the silver and the gold and the silver, and with my watch, they go very well together. So that's it. I've like I told you, I've ordered before from Lorraine, okay, and I like her style in jewelry. I just like all her pieces, and slowly I'm probably gonna get some other things because I really enjoy wearing them on an everyday basis. Now I have a lot of jewelry, I have a lot of gold, and it was all my mother's and my grandmother's, but it's very important kind of vintage pieces, 24 karat gold, huge diamonds. I mean, anybody would love to have that, and I really feel blessed to have all that gold and diamonds and stuff. But on a day-to-day basis, you can't really go around with that because people actually think it's fake, and if they do think it's real, it's kind of dangerous nowadays. Plus, it's not appropriate for nowadays. Like back in the day, maybe that's what, you know, you would have one or two pieces and wear those. I don't know, sometimes I did wear them for many years, but now I feel like they're a little bit heavy, and I am 40, so I tend to go backwards. Before, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you want to look older, so those like statement pieces really made you look like, you know, a lady. Now that I am a lady, let's say 40 years old, I kind of want to go step a little bit backwards and have more modern, light kind of thing. So it's good to go back and forth. Anyway, so what else? Where do I want to start? Oh my god. Okay, so my first... let's do my first swap that I just got yesterday, and I'm wearing everything on my face. I did a swap with the black panties, and I'll link her channel, of course. She has like impeccable taste and very refined taste, and she knows her textures very, very well. So she sent me a packet, and I'm sending hers out tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. I've given her, you know, some Kiko stuff, and she knows it. Anyway, she has given me, and I'll link to the video that she has done about this. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It's Bite Beauty. And when I opened, it's called Zin. The name of it is Zin. Fabulous texture on the lips. When I opened it, I was like, whoa, this is gonna be dark. And I'm not into like these colors anymore, but look at it. I mean, I applied it. First of all, it's a pleasure to apply. You don't feel it. I'm so out, like, I don't like lip glosses anymore. I think it's so like, it's over with, like that glossy kind of sticky lip. No, this is more modern. Oh my god, my battery's dead. So this is definitely, it's gonna die out on me. I have to continue this in the afternoon. Anyway, so this is definitely more modern, and the color is not very matte, not very heavy. It's like not sheer, it's the right texture, the right amount of color. So I really, really enjoyed this. Then what I have on my eyes, spectacular. Oh my gosh. I had no idea these products existed, not these products, but I know Josie Maran existed with the Argan Oil, and the Black Panties really doesn't enjoy her products, but she came across these two products that are her liquid eyeshadows, and she brought me two. One is lighter than the other, of course, and I have them on my eyes. In the inner corner I have the lighter one, and on the outer corner I have this like deep bronze. Can I just say I was blown away by the texture and the consistency. First of all, yesterday I applied it on the back of my hand, and they were so deep pigmented and dark, and I left it there and it wouldn't come off. Then I was like, okay, when I'm gonna take them off, it's gonna take a pretty long time, I bet you anything. And no, I just got a little cotton pad and it was wet. I went like this and it came off. These are, so let me just tell you. One is called, the dark one is called Bora Bora Bronze, and I have it in my outer corner, and the other one is Playa del Pink, and it's this one. It's the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadows. And that's, I think, the key word, watercolor, because when I applied it to my lid this morning, without any primer whatsoever, because that's the whole purpose of these eyeshadows, and it was like the effect that I've been looking for so long. I don't like powder so much on my eyes anymore, or a little bit of powder, which I did in the crease. I applied one of the WJ Con eyeshadows just to blend everything in, but I really didn't need to. I have this picture that I'm probably going to take a picture of and show you, that I want that shimmery, not shimmery, it's like kind of a sheen effect on my eyes, but I want it to look moist and not glittery and not sparkly. I want it to look moist, so the sheen looks like it's wet and it's part of your eye. I don't want anything that doesn't look natural but yet has this beautiful transparent, that's it, that the transparency of these are to die for. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it because I have to make a video. I have to make a review on all of these things that she has given me because they're absolutely divine. And I knew that she was gonna like, that you were going to give me like high quality textures. With that, she gave me this gorgeous Hourglass crease brush, and I used it this morning with that color that I told you. Synthetic, of course. Hourglass is cruelty-free and synthetic and just divine on the eye, so smooth, beautiful. So also I will do a review on this. I'm just so happy. And those were her gifts. I'm so happy of her choices. Thank you so much. Please check her out. Her channel is amazing, of course, and she's just great. Then, to continue, I went ahead and I bought the Youngblood in soft beige. I had the warm beige. It was a little too dark for winter, even though it did give me that glowy kind of dewy skin. Warm beige is more of that yellow color that my skin has, because I had the compact version and I wanted the loose version. So I went ahead and bought this. And I also have the eyeliner, the brown felt tip liner that I have, and I'm very picky with my felt tip. This is so thin and beautiful, and also this, like, it just stays all day. Unbelievable. I wore it the other day. Let me just swatch one of these colors before. I won't swatch you the other one. I'll just swatch you this one. Oh my God. It takes a little bit to dry. I just want to talk about these again. It takes a little bit to have enough movement to apply it to your eyelid, but I think the color is perfect. I'm going to wear it every day. So today I wore it, like I said. I still don't know if it creases, but I don't think it creases because she told me it doesn't crease. So anyway, back to the eyeliner. Very precise application, actually almost too precise. And no, but it's brown, and I prefer a deep brown on me rather than a black. I have black felt tip liners, but to tell you the truth, on a daily basis I need a deep brown, and this is what I have on. Okay, and then I went to Youngblood again, and I bought a single eyeshadow, and it's called Willow. I found this to be a beautiful blending color. Look at this. It's those like typical mauvey, soft brown kind of neutral colors for the crease, and it's more cool because I have the Timeless palette, and there's one, I think it's called Cocoa, and it's more on the warm side. I actually like to blend both of them, and if I'm doing a cooler eye, this is better than the Cocoa one. And these are some of I would compare these with my Burberry eyeshadows. These are like divine. All I need are these eyeshadows from Youngblood. They create sort of the same effect as this, but in powder form. So these obviously are superior in the effect that I want, the final effect that I want. But if I want powders, I definitely would would use the Youngblood ones, because they have kind of the same effect. Okay, and that's what I bought. Then I went crazy, but really crazy. Another foundation that I adore is the MAC MSF Natural. This is in Light Plus, but I know that soon this is gonna finish and I can't buy MAC anymore. And I'm not sad that I can't buy this specific product, but because I have Youngblood, but this, sometimes it's faster in the morning, it's compact, it gives me the perfect powder, dewy kind of finish, and I wanted to find a dupe for this, and I finally have found a dupe for it, and I'm just ecstatic, over the moon. Anyway, I saw on YouTube that they compare this with the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Foundation. So I was like, oh damn it, you know, like we don't get Physicians Formula here. So I was going to do another swap. I was doing another swap with Goddess 207, and I'll link her, Linda. I'll link, hi Linda, her video in the below box. And I, sent her some Italian products, and I said, Linda, can you get me some Physicians Formula stuff? Because, especially one which has actually been discontinued. She was so kind enough to do that for me. So it's still on the way, I don't know. And then like a few days after, I go to Coin, which is a store here, like a big department store in Italy. And I walk in and I see like 2 sets of Physician Formula products. And I'm like, no way, no way. One of them, of course I had to buy them. I was like, ah. So one of them was the BB cream, even though I heard that people did not like the BB cream. I was like, I don't care, I'm getting it, and that's it. So I got the 3 products that come in. It's the BB powder, it's the BB cream, and the concealer. I got this in light medium. It was the only color available. And of course it's a little bit too dark for me. This is too dark. I will make a video on these alone. And the powder I actually like and use, even though it was a little bit dark. So I was like over the moon about it. And I told Lynn, I'm like, can you believe it? Now that you got me Physicians Formula, the day after we get, you know, the powder. This is a little bit like, has a little bit of a sheen. It's beautiful. It's just a little bit too pinky for me. But, you know, I was content with this, and I said, well, what the heck, I'm gonna get Linda's swap anyway, so I'm gonna get all the goodies. And then a friend of mine texted me, and she's like, oh my God, Giada, there's in OVS, another department store here in Italy, they got Physicians Formula, a whole row, like a whole thing of like Physicians Formula. I'm like, no way. So of course the next day I couldn't stop myself and I went. Let me get some coffee. So I went, and I went a little bit crazy actually too. So I went there and there was the whole rack of Physicians Formula, and the first thing right away that I bought was the Mineral Wear, because this is SPF 30, I believe, compatible, or it's the same as the MSF Natural, full coverage. They compare this to the Jane Iredale Mineral Foundation, which Wayne Goss raves about, and I was like, I have to try this. So I got this in translucent, I think, and anyway, I'm wearing it today. So I wore it yesterday and I adore it. I adore it. I think it's even better than an MSF Natural, because to tell you the truth, the MSF Natural is a powder. It's not a mineral foundation, but I use it as a mineral foundation because I don't really need a lot of coverage. But this, okay, let me tell you, I'm getting all excited. This is in the color translucent. And of course I'm gonna do a review on this, don't worry, because it's like one of my top products right now. So I was looking for an HG Mineral Powder Foundation Compact, which is not super expensive, because I have my super expensive mineral foundation, the loose, but for every day to, you know, not use this, because I have to stop using it. This, I know that is the answer to my problems. Another reason why I wanted to buy this, because I was in love, and for me, my HG product was the Shiseido Compact Foundation, the powder foundation and the cream foundation for the sun protection. You know, the ones in the same kind of, actually, they have the same color compact. I had to stop wearing that because, yeah, well, Shiseido is not cruelty-free. So this has SPF 30, just like the Shiseido. It's supposed to be water resistant. Now, I know that in the summertime, when I wore the Shiseido one, I was like, you know, I had no worries because it was water resistant, sweat resistant, and everything. So I still have to find, I have to see if this will do the same thing in the summertime, though not now. So this gives me, as you can see, an all even, dewy but matte and very neat kind of look. Sometimes, why do I like my powder foundations? And it's because they give me a very neat, and you probably can't see it, don't worry, I'll make a review. They give me a very neat kind of solid base, solid as in uniform base. And sometimes I like that look. I know my liquid foundations don't really give that, unless it's like, I remember the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now that gave me the same kind of look, and throughout the day I do get oily here, but the rest of my face is beautiful with it because my natural oils filter through, and I mean, look at it, it's just flawless, flawless all day long. And another reason I love this, and that's why I love my Shiseido, is because it has SPF 30. So during the day, all I need to do is put like a little powder puff in here, because they all come with the mirror, whoops, with the mirror, which by the way is great. Plus like these little brushes that I don't use, but I just like put a powder puff in here and I dab it on my skin. And so it takes, not only does it take the oil away, but it takes, but it adds on SPF that I already applied in the morning. So I'm super happy with that. I can't wait to make a review on this. And then I got the Youthful Wear powder. Now this is a powder, and this has also been compared to the MSF Natural. I wore it this morning and I said, no, it's a powder. It's not a mineral foundation. And it's not as much coverage as this. It does have a dewy kind of like sheeny kind of look. So if you have a matte foundation, this would go great. I still have to figure, actually no, I don't have to figure this out, because I put on my skin this, and then to give more luminosity in certain parts of my face, I wore this, and it kind of like sets it, and it adds a little bit more of a powder. And of course then I spray with the rose water, but that's always to be done when you have like a powder foundation. Then on my cheeks, so cute, this little, I have to put on my glasses because I can't see. Oh, the Happy Booster blush in Natural. So sorry, my battery died and I had to recharge for a little bit, like 20 minutes. I was on a roll here, but let me continue with my Physicians Formula purchases. Now, before I forgot, obviously, to say that I messaged Linda from the Goddess 207 saying, I hope I didn't get any dupes. And she's like, well, maybe just one. So we'll see when I get her, her swap, her little packet. I'll see what I got from that. And I mean, I can live with that, like I told her, because I definitely love these products. So I think, yeah, I was talking about this, which is like a powder. It's not a powder foundation, but that deserves a video. And then, oh yeah, no, I was talking about my blush. Now my blush, I have it on today, and I like my blush to have a sheen. And this is the Happy Booster, Happy Booster Mineral Blush in Natural. And it's supposed to make you happy because it has like, I don't know, creates endorphins. Like, that's a bunch of mumbo jumbo, obviously. But it definitely makes me happy because the packaging is cute and the colors are wonderful. Of course, if you open it, there's a mirror and their usual little brush that serves no purpose, unless you're like a teenager or something and you don't have any brushes. But anyway, this is the color that I have. It's beautiful. It gives like a nice sheen, natural look. And so definitely like that kind of mineral blush. I don't like matte blushes, not appropriate for my age and not appropriate for the look that I want. Then I was like dying to buy this because this is one of the favorite highlighters of Tara Babies, and I always love her highlighting products. Like basically I have it on here, the bridge of my nose, a little bit here, and I just love this. Now these are, whoops, these are called Powder Palettes, that's it, Mineral Glow Pearls. This is in the color 704E Translucent. As you can see from the way it looks on my face, I think I've found my perfect highlighter. I used to use the Soft and Gentle, and that was very gritty and not. So there's an overlay of like glitter, and then in the center, I don't know if you can see, I used the product in the center, and that overlay of glitter goes away, and then there's the normal, very natural looking sheen, Like I said, I will be giving these products a review. This one also has a mirror with a little brush that maybe for highlighter works. Yeah, not for blush maybe too, but definitely not for powder foundation. And this is to die for. I think I think this on a daily basis is gorgeous. The blush, the mineral foundation. I keep on looking over there because I have all my products. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. And yeah, I was saying that these products will definitely, you know, substitute my Shiseido compact foundation type of products, and I still have to see and wear them, but as you can see, I love the look that it gives, that kind of compact, tight skin that the Estee Lauder Double Wear gave me. It's just like a solid, compact, tight look, and that's what I like sometimes. I really like that look sometimes. It's, you know, like liquid foundation is different. That sheer, sometimes that sheer kind of ethereal look, the way Lisa Eldridge does makeup is just like, oh, so beautiful, but it doesn't last. And it definitely doesn't have SPF all day long. And this is great to reapply because it, you know, adds some coverage during the day and also adds SPF. Another two products that I got at the drugstore that I was dying to get. This is an old favorite on YouTube and I just got it. It's the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. Now, it's like cheap as hell as far as the price goes. You have a very decent mirror here and you have a beautiful matte bronzer that has a tiny bit of red. I have it all over my face too. I did the 3 thing, you know. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It's, I'll probably do a review on this too because these products, I swear, I think I'm gonna keep repurchasing. Number one, because they're like so cheap, there's like €3 or something. And they definitely do the job. But as you know, I got rid of almost all of my makeup. So I'm, you know, buying things again because I've given away, I've swapped, I've just, all of my makeup, I've just, you know, I was sick and tired, first of all because it wasn't cruelty free, and I was just sick and tired of seeing the same things over and over and buying so many things. This I compared to too many of my bronzers and it's like wonderful, wonderful, so definitely gonna use this. And next bronzer I'm gonna get, of course, is Physicians Formula. Gonna have everything in Physicians Formula, although I must say it's a little bit expensive here. Already they say it's expensive in the States as far as drugstore prices. Here it's even more. So I don't remember, but when I'll do like the reviews on it, I'll tell you the price. I believe this is around, these compacts are around €17. So that's very expensive for a drugstore, but hey, you know, I mean, I'm willing to do that if it does the job and I like the finish. I definitely like the finish. The more I look at myself in the mirror, the more I like it. And then the other one that I bought is the Essence All About Matte. This powder, I'm not very big on like powders, but I have used some of the best in the industry. I have the Chanel, I had the Christian Dior one, I had the Makeup Forever one, then I have, what else? Oh, I had the Laura Mercier and that was terrible. I have the Vichy Derma blend. I mean, I've had my share of powders. The latest one that I had was the Ellis Fast and that was terrible. Then I bought this and it's one of the most finely milled powders I've ever seen. I also had the Rimmel Stay All Day Matte something. That was a little bit too gritty too. This has like a white kind of look, so if you like go overboard with this, it will give you like a white kind of cast. But all you need to do is really work it in, and when this blends in with your oils, because you do powder because you're oily, it just melts and it becomes like it looks like one of those whatchamacallit, those pore minimizers, like when you apply them, I don't know, the silicone in it, when you apply a primer, a base primer, it just like melts kind of into your skin. And this has the same feeling. When I apply it under my eyes, first of all, it lasts a very long time. I wouldn't say all day, but a very long time. And it's just so finely milled, and you don't see it. It's undetectable unless, like I said, you go overboard. But it's like €2, €3. So definitely also this is a great find that I got. I'm just so excited about everything. Oh, and then I went to the also Youngblood counter, and this is another product that Linda sent me. She didn't like her liquid foundation. I got 3 samples of the liquid foundation, and she got me the, oh gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, this is Pebble, and these are the next 2, the lightest color, the medium, let's say, and the darkest colors. Of these, all of these 3 are for fair skin, and Linda got me the darker of all the 3 fair skin colors, and it's amazing. The color for me is amazing because I'm very yellow, and these, I'll show them to you when I get the foundation. There, you open the, you look at the color and you're like, oh my god, it's so yellow, but then once you apply it on your skin, yes, it remains that yellow, but not as yellow as you see it. Anyway, it's a little bit complicated, but I'll have like so many videos to make. I'm just so enthusiastic about everything I've bought. I love the dupes that I found for the MSF. The Physicians Formula is just great for me. And also the Black Panty Swap, the eyeshadows. Oh, I'm just in love with everything. So that's what's been going on with me. Of course, if you follow me on Twitter, you know, I post these pictures, and I'm just so happy, I'm trying to finish up still a lot of products, trying to do my best. I still have a lot, and it just overwhelms me, even though I've really gotten down to my bare essentials. It's still a lot of products that I have, and I'm just revolutionizing all of my makeup collection, if you can call it a collection. I think it's unhealthy to call it a collection, but whatever. I do have a collection, I must admit. That's it, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed your coffee with me, and yeah, I want to do another video actually now, or maybe in the afternoon, of some products that I need to review. So I'll probably catch up with you later, and have a great weekend or week or evening or day, and I'll see you again very shortly. Bye, guys.